So for our first speech and the toast to get the evening started, Dr. Vineet Bandari.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for coming. I'd like to take a few moments to welcome the family and friends of Samira and Amit in joining us for this wondrous occasion today. As most of you know, my name is Vinny. I am the proud father of Samira. We so appreciate having you all here to celebrate in this significant moment with our family. To have traveled from far and wide for this day is a blessing to us. Thank you, thank you. I am so proud to be here to honor the marriage of my beautiful daughter Samira, and she is beautiful, and our wonderful new son-in-law Amit. This is one of the proudest and, dare I say, scariest days of a father's life. But I must admit, I am also so thrilled to have played an integral part of Samira's journey in becoming the beautiful and intelligent woman she has become. It's not easy for me to let you go, but I am certain that I can entrust your care into Amit's capable hands. I couldn't possibly express my heartfelt gratitude for our family and this life, but I will certainly try. I especially want to thank my sister Shelley, my brother-in-law Roshan, my mom and dad, and Clara in helping me raising Samira. Standing here before you, it brings tears to my eyes and a heart full of love to know that I'm giving my daughter away and her credit card. To know how far we've come as a family and to stand here before you in this beautiful location and setting, I could quite possibly be the proudest father. 2 years ago, my daughter Samira came to me and very honestly asked me, "Who would look after you when you get older?" I said, "Not to worry, I will take care of my own future." I then asked her why, and she said, "I want to take care of you, Dad." And I again said why, and she said, "I see the way you look after Grandma and Grandpa." I was thrilled to see my daughter has learned from example. It is just one of the ways in which her heart is big and her loyalty strong. Samira was a feisty clown growing up, always very funky and with a mind of her own. When she was only about 4 years old, she had done something very naughty, which of course wasn't unusual for her. So I put her in the laundry room on top of a washer or dryer for a timeout. 5 minutes went past, and then 10. I started to get worried. I didn't hear a peep out of her. I went back to the laundry room only to see that Samira had managed to climb down from the washer and dryer and gotten into the garage and taken her tricycle out on the driveway. Not a care in the world. She's smiling and riding all around the driveway, and here I am feeling so awful that I put her in the laundry room. And then there was a time in junior school when I went to pick her up after school. As I stepped out of the car to grab her school bag, she pulled me over to her teacher and said, "My dad wants to marry you." I was so embarrassed. Despite her keen ability to embarrass me, Samira was a delightful child for me to have raised, and it's truly an honor for me to have done so. Not only does her intelligence awe me, but she is also an extremely charitable young woman. Throughout her years in university and high school, Samira and I would distribute blankets, tea, cookies to those less fortunate. We also raised funds together for the Charity of Hope, an organization that provides funding to children with terminal illnesses and women's shelters and so forth. We've traveled side by side together as father and daughter to various parts of the world, and I feel blessed as a father to have such memories with my only daughter. She is fearless when it comes to living life. It's no surprise then that when Amit met Samira, he fell in love with her charm and poise. Samira is in dental school, and Amit is completing a residency in family medicine. A dream couple, to say the least. At the beginning of their time together, I took Amit aside and told him he was simply too nice and way too good for my daughter. And that is the truth. I went so far as to say that he actually couldn't afford my daughter. So he should go west, young man, while he had the chance. And poor Amit, he just looked at me and said, "Don't worry, I'll specialize." I said, "Okay." I really didn't think he got the message, but now I'm the one who didn't get it. They have grown together, matured together, and support one another in all the fundamental ways a man and a wife should. I have no doubt in their marriage will be a success. Knowing that my daughter's life with Amit begins today, and knowing that we can be a part of it, makes our family incredibly proud. Raising Samira to become the woman she is, I have always envisioned a love like this for her. She's grown from an extremely thoughtful young girl into a beautiful, strong, independent young woman. She is truly a wonderful and loving daughter, and one that we are extremely proud of. Her character has grown so boldly, and her confidence only amplified through the experiences she's had in life. But when I look at you now, Samira, I can't help but see you as my little girl who used to make me laugh with your quirky ways. She could never say French fries. Samira, what did you say? "Papa, can I have pie?" You are a blessing of a daughter, and I am so grateful that I never had to worry about you or worry about the direction you would take in life. It isn't often that a father can say what I feel and know in my heart. I never had doubts that you would be headstrong and determined. What a prodigy you have become. I'd like to take a moment to welcome the Malhotra family into our own. Arun and Sweetie, you have raised Amit very well. He has grown up with strong work ethic. He's always hardworking, and his respect for people, along with his loyalty to his family and friends, is a true reflection of his growing up years. You can always count on Amit, except when the Golden State Warriors are playing. You can always count on him to be there for you. And with that, we couldn't have chosen a better life partner for Samira. I would also like to mention and acknowledge again all of you who have traveled here today, for all of you who love Samira and Amit and who are showing their support in this celebration. Your love means so much to us. Thank you. Today will be one of the happiest days of our lives. Enjoy this celebration fully and take moments throughout the night to just let it all sink in. You've all got many more memories to make ahead of you. But tonight I wish you nothing but love and a whole lot of fun. You are embarking on an amazing journey together, and we wish you a lifetime of love and joy. You both have our support and love for you as a couple and as a future family. May you both be blessed with much happiness, love, and laughter. And may today's joys always stay with you. With all our heart, we congratulate your commitment you have made to each other today and the years leading to it. To love, to laughter, to happily thereafter. Please raise your glasses to the bride and groom. Cheers. Thank you.